Welcome back to Science Rocks. As you saw at USF St. Pete, our STEM Academy students at Pinellas Central were able to look at community partners and engage in hands-on activities. And today, we're here at their school to see what they're working on.
So this is what they're talking about, the 13 by 13 grid, okay? And then when we get to the point that you're doing this, you're going to put the squares or the cubes in here to create your design.
There are some great things happening behind us related to STEM. Tell us about it.
So the kids are learning about creating video games using the Bloxels app, and right now they are working on designing a layout on centimeter grid paper that they will transfer over to the Bloxels board and in turn into the app on the iPad. And a tree and the flowers, right?
It's too complicated. Yeah, or we can make it to small kits.
And some of the things that we work on with our engineering design process are related to the Bloxel kits.
So they can redesign, so they're envisioning what their game is going to be, they're laying it out, see if it'll work, and then they can, talking with their partners, decide if they need to redesign and do a new layout to make so that it would flow and make sense as a game.
The blue ones be like little wings on them. Should there be like little wings on them? Okay, so what should we?
Chloe, you're a STEM Academy student at Pinellas Central. Tell me what you're working on today in STEM.
So we're working on planning our Bloxels, and I'm making our evil fluffy cats. They're gonna shoot little fluffy balls at the little people that are trying to sing pom-poms.
And what are Bloxels?
Bloxels, I'm pretty sure it's like a kind of video game where you use these little like cubes and they mean different colors, and it'll be like your new little like video game that you can make, that it's like you can do what you want and design what you want with it and put it on a board, make your design.
It's like a perfect blue. It matches exactly with the sea.
Lillian, you are creating a video game. How does this piece of paper turn into it?
The piece of paper is for planning and designing your characters, like what colors the characters, or the evil people, or like the obstacles, or the and the thing that you're supposed to do, like the main goal, like the goal you're supposed to do.
And so what is this sheet of paper for?
It's for planning. It's for planning your thing, like what it would look like as coloring it in. Like green is for grass, and then blue is for water, and then you can just plan what the world is going to look like.
And so this becomes a video game?
Yes.
Tell me more.
When you can, like, when you're done with it, you can put it on the Bloxels thing, and then like scan it with the iPad, and then when you do the iPad, you gotta start planning like how the character's gonna move and what the powers of the characters are, and like the stuff that you can't plan in the paper, like you can only plan on the tablet.
And you can make little fireballs. What can be a fireball? Hazard blocks. They are red.
So part of being a STEM Academy student is becoming exposed to technology components. And how does this overlap with the written component here?
I think it's great because it allows them to take what they've created on paper and combine it with the technology to bring it to life and see what they've done.
And teamwork is a big factor in the success of these students creating an end product. How do you get them to work together so effectively like they're doing?
They started out last week working on an idea together and putting kind of together but separate, so creating their own ideas for this one main concept, and they're just going to combine ideas and see, okay, that's better than mine, or we're going to use it all. So they're really putting a lot of themselves into it, each kid is.
So we're here with Abby from Pinellas Central Elementary, and Abby, you are in your third year of being a STEM Academy student. Tell me how you feel about it.
It has been awesome. We got to do hydraulics and coding.
Now, when you go home each week, what are some of the things that you share with your family?
I say, like, it was so awesome. We got to do like hydraulics, and we got to code and to do a video game.
Each year you meet students from different classes that are in this one STEM Academy. What has that been like for you?
It's been really cool because you get to make friends with them and sometimes be their partners when you're doing the work.